When we walked out of the medical oncologist's room last week, it was Beloved who said that with those stats and side effects, he wondered if anyone was mad enough to do chemo for what I have and my staging. This was his medical opinion, firstly, based purely on the facts. And then came his husband opinion too, the man who knows me like no other, who has been there through 15 years of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, and watched my pain responses to labour, along with my ridiculous over-the-top doctor phobias and needle phobias. With those stats, it's not worth it. It will kill you. I know not to take it literally. I don't feel that the medical oncologist saw me as a person, an individual. I was a number on a sheet, now defined by stats and protocols. The radiation oncologist treated me like an educated, intelligent individual with a history of needs. He was interested in me as a whole person. He was, in fact, initially a medical oncologist in South Africa, which is a bonus. Now practicing in Australia as a radiation oncologist has meant he was able to explain everything in incredible detail and had knowledge that expanded both specialized fields. I need time to digest and process the information he delivers, as there are always side effects and no decision is ever taken on a whim without further insight and investigation. This man is so uber impressive that he has managed to capture my trust in such a way that I am willing to surrender to his experience, education and capability in a heartbeat. The fact that he spent an hour and 45 minutes with me blew me away. At no point, even when I apologized for making him late, did he flinch, instead reassuring me that it was not a problem in the slightest, as if he had all the time in the world for me. In the private system, I was told she couldn't take all day with me, and she had other patients to see too. I felt rushed. I felt like cattle class on a train in India. Just another face in the sea of humanity. I guess with private care, I was half expecting a 5-star luxury hotel experience and got a motel encounter instead. I was unimpressed with their system and the way it operated for me. Today I felt seen. Today I felt heard. Today I felt like I was acknowledged as an individual and not a statistic. This wasn't about professional outcomes and his ego. He wanted to know what I wanted to get out of it too. We engaged in a conversation about the quality versus quantity debate to life and care. I appreciated his honesty. Honesty, generosity and connection are my top 3 values, and he ticked every single box with a golden tick. I am overflowing with love for human beings like this man. I am overflowing with gratitude for intellectual beings of his caliber who still have the ability to convey information and to converse in such a way that a patient feels entirely loved and special. These are my personal experiences, feelings and thoughts on my journey. I wish to encourage hope and trust in our public system. We are very lucky to live in our country with free public health, and I'm feeling very lucky indeed to be in great hands.